little known facts. So hi everyone, my name is Kim. I am a registered dietitian nutritionist. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, there's some videos below that I do want you to take a look at. So don't be shy, go ahead and look around, familiarize yourself with my channel, with my videos, with my content, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe. For my returning subscribers, welcome. So today's video is actually part one of a two-part series about the interdisciplinary team. So a couple weeks ago, I asked you guys in this video that's popping up now what you guys wanted to see, and one subscriber actually said that they wanted to know a little bit about the interdisciplinary team. Little known fact, I did not realize this until I became a dietetic intern, that dietitians are actually a part of the interdisciplinary team. I don't know if you saw last week's video, but actually last week's video is a precursor to today's video, and we're going to be speaking about little known facts. So if you haven't seen last week's video, it's popping up now, so don't be shy, go ahead and watch it. Today in part one, we're going to be discussing the team members as well as their roles, and then next week, part two, we're going to be discussing specifically what does the dietitian do in these meetings. So the interdisciplinary team, by definition, is a team composed of various disciplines that revolves around a patient's overall care. First member of the IDT is the patient. The patient is actually the center, and around the patient, you have all the other disciplines. So if we didn't have a patient, we wouldn't have these team meetings whatsoever. The second member is the medical doctor. That doctor that is driving the bus, which in my hospital, they like to call them the attending physician. And they're the ones that are driving the bus to make sure that the patient's overall health care needs pertaining specifically to their diagnosis is met. The pharmacist. Now, the way that I like to think about it, the pharmacist is the medication expert. So at my facility, when the pharmacist does come to the IDT meetings, they're looking for any type of medication interactions, any drug-on-drug interaction or food-on-drug interactions, which is a little snippet we're going into next week. The pharmacist, I would say, is actually one of my favorite team members because I do a lot of interaction with them. The case manager. The case manager at my facilities, they're all registered nurses. They used to be social workers. So the case managers actually start the discharge planning process from the time that the patient is admitted into the facility. They make sure that if the patient has any type of needs, the case manager make those connections for the patient before they're discharged into the community. As well, if a patient needs to go to a nursing home or a long-term care facility or even hospice, the case manager is the one that initiates that and allows the transition to go smoothly. The next member of the team is the registered nurse, which is specifically in this case the bedside nurse, and they're the one that knows what is going on with this patient today. How is the patient responding to their medication? Is there anything that's holding back their discharge today? Do they have any scheduled procedures? After the procedures, how is everything going? Are they able to tolerate foods? Are they tolerating the medication? Do they have any allergic reactions? The registered nurse is the one at the bedside in the trenches with the patient. So the next member of the IDT is the physical therapist. So the physical therapist is the one that mostly deals with their activities of daily living and their ability to move. So hypothetical situation, if someone comes into the hospital and let's say that they broke their hip and they had hip surgery, the physical therapist is the one after the surgery moving that affected area. So basically the physical therapist's main treatment plan is to prevent further disability and try to restore function into that affected area. And then the final member of the interdisciplinary team at my facility where I work is me, the dietitian. To find out what a dietitian does, you guys are gonna have to tune in to next week. So this is it. This is my definitions of what my IDT does at my facility. If you guys want to expound on it, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys have any other questions related to the IDT, things that I did not address in this video, go ahead and make sure you leave that in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.